There was a time when I thought the world needed to change. The noise, the chaos, the people who didn't understand me. I believed peace would come only when the world became quieter. But life has a way of teaching you gently, and sometimes painfully. Let me tell you a story. One evening, many years ago, I was sweeping the monastery grounds. I was frustrated. The wind kept blowing leaves onto the path I had just cleared. I sighed loudly and muttered, "What's the point if the wind will just undo my work?" An old monk, who had been watching quietly, smiled and said, "Are you sweeping for the path or for your mind?" That moment changed me. You see, I realized something simple, yet powerful. Life doesn't need to be perfect for you to find peace. It's not what happens around you, but how you choose to see it. We often think happiness is somewhere out there. In success, approval, the perfect moment. But the truth is, your perspective is the window to your reality. Clean that window, and everything begins to look different. A man with little but gratitude will smile more than a king filled with expectations. And a heart at peace can turn the smallest moment into a blessing. Let me ask you, when was the last time you truly paused and asked yourself, "Am I living or just existing?" We rush, we chase, we compare, but we rarely see. Not the kind of seeing we do with our eyes, but with presence, with understanding. During my years in silence, I found that the world outside becomes quieter only when the world inside does. And that silence isn't the absence of noise. It's the space where wisdom speaks. Perspective is powerful. It can turn failure into growth, loneliness into self-discovery, and endings into beginnings. It teaches us that the mountain isn't there to block the view, but to help us rise. So, if you're feeling lost, overwhelmed, or unsure of your place in this world, sit still for a while, not to escape life, but to truly see it. Because the moment you change the way you look at things, the things you look at begin to change. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. And remember, the world doesn't need to be different. You just need to see it differently. Until next time, walk gently, breathe deeply, and continue your mindful journey.